Do you know rookie insurance agents can be absolute rock stars in final expense insurance sales? And sometimes as you move forward in your career, you're going to see diminished levels of success. And you're like, are you kidding me right now? Yes, I am being very frank with you. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. In this industry, it's so intentional that you keep your world small if you want to have a chance of making your wallet fat. It's a performance based business. And sometimes rookies can outsell their seasoned professional competitors when a couple little bad things kind of creep in to their sales presentation. So we're going to dive into this topic, and I hope you enjoy this. My name is Jason. First off, I'm your friend in the business, and I'm so blessed to recruit and partner with some of the most powerful insurance agents and agencies nationwide that partner here at jasonfinalexpense.com to sell life, Medicare, and annuities here face to face, but in the telespace, and free resources always for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com. And I hope you enjoy this video. But rookies have such a rock star ability. And the reason is because you aren't blabbering about things that don't matter to your clients. You know that, for example, Final Expense Life Insurance has a guaranteed rate lock, guaranteed death benefit, and that's what you need to know in insurance sales. And as a rookie, you know what you have to sell. It's simple. Simple sells so much better than sometimes agents that kept their world small and it worked. And then they go, oh, I got to get more educated about cash value and living benefits and how a policy loan works and paid up values and paid up insurance works. And then as soon as you get educated, you start like spewing this out of your mouth in the sales process. So this is what is very important for you to hear. If you want to be a hero in your own career, you've got to come to your own rescue. Keep things simple, my friends. Keep things simple if you want to sell more. Focus more on the problem than your dang product. So many insurance agents think, oh, I'm going to focus on the widget and what the widget does. No, work on the problem first. Problem first, then the product comes out second, and you're going to notice your sales are going to go up. When you focus on, oh, the product has living benefits, and if you get cancer, it pays your family this, and like, I'm not worried about that. Oh, it has cash value accumulation, and it builds at 5.26, and you bring your abacus and start showing them all these fancy things so that you can feel good about being an educated insurance agent. Your client is going to have their eyes roll back in their head and say, I don't care. And they're not going to probably say that to your face. Some will, though, in the final expense space, but you will realize that your sales will go down because they're going to go, what? Okay, now I got to think about this. You confused your client. Your cash flow goes down because you didn't keep your world small and your wallet fat. So my encouragement, if you're a brand new final expense telesales agent that needs training, or a brand new final expense agent, is actually focus on what your product does to fix the problem. That is everything. Guaranteed rate lock, guaranteed death benefit. If the client asks you a question, this is when you give answers. The client says, does this policy have cash value? You as a final expense agent can sell term or whole life. So you got to make this turn wisely. You come into it too hot, you're going over the cliff. Don't get caught here. Client goes, does this policy have cash value? Ask a question with a question. No problem. Is cash value something that's important to you? And then shut up. Let the client speak. If you speak, you just lost. Ask the client a question. Is cash value something that's important to you? No, I can't have cash value. Well, we're going to help. And then go into a term product with no cash value, or focus on something that the client needs. You need to be focusing on the problem and the pain so that your product is now the solution. It's like that healing salve, okay? Agents that start reducing their success start speaking about tons of things that don't matter. Your client wants you to solve the problem. They don't want you to tell them about every little widget that this policy does. Not saying to not educate them, but now is not the time. No different than if you're not good at hanging a TV on your wall that's an 80-inch TV, if they have 80 inches, okay? But they got bigger ones nowadays. You need a TV hung. Do you really care if that contractor uses a Makita or a DeWalt or a Black & Decker? Do you care the size of the lag bolt that he put in the wall? You probably don't so much. You're like, oh, you hang TVs and you're licensed and bonded and you can put that up and it's not going to fall off the wall and hurt my family. Okay, here's the money. Let's make that happen. Your consumer does not care about you educating them about a drill or educating them about this. Fix the problem. Chiropractors make this same mistake. They throw this book at you and say, oh, read this about spinal and body healing and all this stuff, and then I'll come back in and pop your back. No, just pop my back and make my pain go away. This is what consumers want. Work on the problem, and the business can work out. No guarantees of survival. Welcome to the insurance market. But when you make it, there's no better life. This is a performance-based industry, my friends, and rookies can be absolute rock stars. And the moment that you start sinking, sometimes because you are saying a bunch of new stuff that you're really excited about, and your client goes, so what? So what it means to you, Mrs. Johnson, is XYZ. The so what is going to help you sell more. It's focused on the client. And then you may realize you'll sell more because rookies can sell more than seasoned veterans when a rookie focuses on problems, then the product, and makes the price attainable. I hope this video helps you, but be careful, be cautious of having too much up in here as you're trying to help, because then the client's going to say to you, I need to think about it. Have an amazing day today on the phones. Winning matters, my friends. And remember, you've got what it takes. And if you've got a topic you want me to take up, put it in the comments below. Thank you for subscribing. And for those of you that appreciate the content, we'll do everything we can to bring you value. Have an amazing day. We'll see you soon.